Hi, my name is Teagan, and I make AMVs on this channel, and I also cosplay, and I do a lot of different things, but yeah, I'm going to show you how to clean these wigs, because I know it can be kind of frustrating, and all the tutorials I see are people saying, don't do this, and don't do that, and I kind of did those things, and they actually work very well. Alright, so you got your sink of water, it's like lukewarm. Got your shampoo, nice Color Save shampoo. Nice Color Save shampoo, conditioner that I use on my mirror. And I got my wig. And then you just mix your shampoo into your water. And just splash your mix really good. And then let your water out. It's like flickers. Alright, now you want to rinse it out. I feel like it does sink. Alright, and then you want to finish rinsing it until it goes through. And then some more water. And take your shampoo, your conditioner, and just kind of mix it in the water to you. And then do like you do with the shampoo. Mix it under cool water. There you go, and now to dry it. The easiest method I found is to do this first, and it's to lay it out on a towel, and just pat it down like this, and rub it, and kind of separate everything until it kind of feels mostly like the water is out of it. Just kind of sew and just kind of. Kind of figure out this nice little trick of pinning a paper towel to your wig head. This little wig head I got from Amazon. And just take your wig, find your center, where that thing is. Yeah. And just kind of start to do one-handed. Just kind of drape it over there. So I don't get my thing off first. Just kind of do it that way, and then take another pin and pin it to that, that paper towel will soak up that moisture under there. And then kind of put your towel under it and just let it drip dry for a while. And after it dries for a little while, just kind of take, I use a spray. It's really good. And you can find it at Sally's and probably on Amazon. And let it dry for a little while and let most of the water drip out of it. And then spray with this. And take a nice comb, which you can get at like the dollar store. One of these big tooth combs. And then just brush it out. And start at the bottom and work your way to the top. Alright, and see, it kind of just dries a little bit. And after you do, you can see I've already got part of it, the tangles worked out down at the bottom. You do. This is a mess. And just take your spray here and just spray decently and just work them down to the bottom. Don't start at the top. And just kind of work them out at the bottom first. And just brush through. And don't just always just pull down. Just kind of work it down. It's not really that complicated. And you're going to keep a trash can because you will lose hair. It's guaranteed. You will always lose hair on these long wigs. And just kind of guess until you feel like you're done, and then just let it dry the rest of the way and it'll sit. That's all there is to it. Just kind of leave it alone and let it drip dry. I found that's the best solution. That's all. Just keep that towel underneath the bottom. And then you can take scissors and trim the ends because they start to look a little frizzled if you don't. And you can really use the same method for all wigs. As far as like curly wigs like this, you can do that and just do the same method and brush it out. And when you're done, if you want it to, like, if you don't think it's going to hold the curl when it's dried completely and you're fixing to put it over storage, take these things, like these curlers right here, and roll them up, kind of like I did on this last wig here. I'll show you. See, and kind of just like roll them up like that, and then just store it. And keep them stored up nice like this. Kind of like, I like to keep mine in Ziploc bags. And with little hairnets over them that they come in, it usually works very well. At least to keeping all the little hairs together. But yeah. And these wigs here that come like this, these wigs here, they usually hold curl very well. Even if you wash them a time or two. They usually always still look really nice. Even though I haven't washed this one yet, but you know what I mean. But that's mostly all there is to it. I use mane and tail detangler, and that's not what's with that. I use a big comb. I have these little alligator clips here to help me separate hairs. I have both thinning scissors and regular scissors. And yeah, it doesn't really make the job that hard, but, and you can just take these and actually, give me a second, I'll show you. You can just kind of take these and don't cut across, cut upwards, in an upwards kind of motion. because if you hit across, it's going to be chunky, and it doesn't look very nice, to be honest. But yeah, that's all you really need. And these just drip dry, and you may have to change paper towels or flip it over to make sure the inside of the wig cap is dry. Otherwise, you don't want mildew to grow up in there and all that good stuff. But yeah, that's basically all.